Well, the first step in pickled pike is catching some pike. So we're out here, hopefully get a couple and get some catches for you. There we go. Nice crappie. Little bonus fish. Bonus fish. It's spinning. We need a pike. We need to pickle a pike. Got him. Good one too. Good pickler. Perfect size. And we just had a bite. Harper, that's funny. Flag just popped. I'll let that one eat for a sec. Got him. There we go. That's a nice one. Can't complain there. It didn't take long at all. Time to go to the kitchen? Let's go. Got a long drive back. This is the beauty about pickling a pike. You don't have to worry about any of these Y bones. You get all this meat from this fish. That's why I like to do it that way. A couple more to go. Some bonus crappie for dinner tonight. Alright, the first step here is making the brine. So these are what you're going to need. You need a little jar to put everything in. These old ice cream gallon containers are perfect. You're going to want some canning pickling salt, an onion, your fish, some nice northern fillets, and white distilled vinegar. So first things first, I'm going to start dicing up the pike into about 1.5 by 1.5 inch squares. Cut up the onion a little smaller, and then I'll show you from there. So something like that, you know. Cutting it up. The fish will naturally shrink a little bit when the process is done too. So then the most important thing in the kitchen is making sure you have a little dog to pick up the scraps that you drop. Yeah. So there's the mound of pike and a little onion. So add it all to your nice ice cream pail. Now 1 cup of canning and pickling salt. And 4 cups of white vinegar. And I just use my hands to stir it around good, because why not? And the next step is to let it sit for 5 days in the fridge, stirring once every day. We'll see you at step 2. So the fish has been sitting there for 5 days. Step number 2, we need to bring almost to a boil 2 cups of vinegar, 8 tablespoons of pickling spice, and 1.5 cups of sugar. So we'll get that in here and bring it almost to a boil. So there we go. Bring it over to some heat and get it right before a boil. Stir it a little bit too. So while that's cooking, we're gonna rinse out all the fish and onions with water good a couple times. just like that. So it's right about on the cusp of boiling. So that's when you'll take this off heat and go let it cool somewhere. Let it cool. Good girl. So I'm going to start by putting some of these spices in the jar now that I cooled down. So it'll get to the bottom. Add some fish to the jars. So, we made about 5 full jars of pickled fish. We'll just add the solution into it. I had the perfect amount, liquid all the way to the top on 5 jars, no liquid left over. So now the next step is throw those back in the fridge for 5 more days, and then you can start eating them. So we'll see ya in 5 days. Been 5 days. Time to try. Peace out. Delicious. Thanks for watching.